Guys, it's Dan. Name of my channel is Numerical Lion, where I use gematria, or it's probably pronounced gematria, to reveal the false reality in which we live in. I saw this story about Eric Cooper a few days ago, and this story was heavily coded. Um, so Eric Cooper, who's a Major League Baseball umpire for 21 years, dies at 52. 52, a very special number to this practice of gematria. Why? Because gematria itself, if you spell it right, equals 52. It's from Kabbalah. Kabbalah equals 52. Tree of life, 52. Kabbalah represents the tree of life, path to God, 52 as well. So that's why I wanted to look at this story. Kabbalah, that's where we get, that's who rules us, the Cabal. They're ruling us with Kabbalah. They are the authority, or they see themselves as the authority, or we have given them the authority. The government, right? The president, all 52. 52 weeks in a year, 52 cards in a deck. So anyway, very significant that he died at age 52. He died on October 20th. Eric Cooper, a Major League Baseball umpire who worked the American League Division Series 2 weeks ago, has died. He was 52. Commissioner Rob Manfred announced Cooper's death on Sunday. Cooper died after having a blood clot. He had knee surgery earlier in the week and was recuperating at his father's home in Iowa. Popular with his fellow umps, he spoke with some of them Saturday about his recovery. Cooper made his debut in the majors in 1996 as a minor league fill-in and joined the big league staff in 1999. So his most recent assignment came in the playoffs this month when he worked the New York Yankees sweep of Minnesota in the ALDS. He was at second base on October 7th for the clinching Game 3 at Target Field. So another 52 in there is his last game was in Minnesota. Minnesota 52. And he died at age 52. So he was born on December 18th, 1966. He was born on a day with 52 numerology. 12 plus 18 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 6 is 52. And he died at age 52. And I was talking earlier about the importance of 52. He died 306 days after his 52nd birthday. Look here. His 52nd birthday. He died 306 days and 10 months and 2 days. And I'll show you why that's interesting. 306 is 36. Cooper equals 36. You write out Cooper in reduction, it equals 36. When C is 3, O is reduced to 6, P is reduced to 7, E is 5, and R is reduced to 9. R is usually 18. It's 36. So Cooper 36 died 306 days after his 52nd birthday. Also, it was 10 months and 2 days. Eric Richard Cooper equals 102. Eric Richard Cooper, his full name, equals 102. Also, he died 8 weeks and 3 days before his 53rd birthday. So if you put that in the calculator, his birthday, which is 12/18. That's the same birthday as Keith Richards. Anyway, 8 weeks and 3 days, or 59 days as well. Right? So why is that interesting? Well, he's a Major League Baseball umpire. I mean, that's what he is. And that equals 431. 431 happens to be the 83rd prime number. Murder 83. Now that song by the Police, Murder by Numbers, came out in 1983. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC. There's also a movie called Murder by Numbers. The movie poster looks like this, where the E looks like a 3 and the B looks like an 8, 38. You know, murder, 38 and 83. Also, he died 59 days before his 53rd birthday. Kill equals 59 in Jewish gematria, a relevant cipher outside of the 4 base ciphers. Go to Jewish. Kill equals 59. 59 happens to be the 17th prime number as well. Kill 17. Jewish, very relevant cipher. I believe Jewish is based on the old Latin alphabet. And all these ciphers here that you see, they're all based on other alphabets, precursors to the current one we have, the English alphabet, which is a new language, really. It's one of the newer languages that we have here in the world. So his last appearance was at Target Field 107, kind of like 17. Take out the 0. Target Field 107. See that? That was his last appearance against the Yankees. And Eric Cooper equals 107. Interesting. That his last appearance would be at Target Field. Eric Cooper 107. All right. Just looking at the similarities between the two. Eric Cooper also 163, the 38th prime. We're talking about that number, the murder number. Death, killing, 38. So his last appearance was on 10-7 or 107, right? And Eric Cooper is 107. And that happened on a day with 36 numerology. 10 plus 7 plus 19 is 36. And he wore the number 56, his umpire number. And his last game was on a day with 56 numerology. 10 plus 7 plus 20 plus 19 is 56. He was born with 30 numerology. 12 plus 18 is 30. And he died with 30 numerology. 10 plus 20 is 30. Saturn equals 30. Show you. Another Saturnian ritual. Saturn with the S exception, where S is 19, where S is 10. S is normally the 19th letter of the alphabet. It can be reduced twice. 1 and 9 is 10. 1 and 0 is 1. So you see that right there. He umpired for 21 years. Saturn also equals 21. He's from Iowa. Iowa 21. See that? So he died on 10/20 or 20/10. Most of the world says 20/10, which is 21. Saturn 21. Also on a day of 42 and 69 numerology. 10, Saturn 42 and 69. I think I mentioned that before. Saturn 42 and 69. He died of a blood clot 35. He was an umpire. Umpire also 35. Blood clot 35. Use an umpire. 35 as well. He died on the 293rd day of the year. Show you. October 20th was the 293rd day of the year, 72 days remaining. Both of those pieces of information are very relevant. 293 is the 62nd prime number, and you can go to the calculator. It's got a number properties. You just punch in 293. It's the 62nd prime. Why is that interesting? Because Eric Cooper equals 62. Eric Cooper, this umpire, equals 62. And he died on the 293rd day of the year. So 72 days remain, as mentioned before, and Cooper equals 72. What a perfect day for him to pass on into the world. Cooper 72, died with 72 days remaining in the year. How perfect. I mean, there's a lot to decode here. As I mentioned before, Eric Cooper 163, it's the 38th prime, murder 38, killing 38, death 38. Eric Cooper 163, the 38th prime number, right? And murder 38, death 38, killing 38, rest in peace or RIP 38. He was in the American League Division Series. That equals 291. Why is that interesting? 291. Because his full name equals 291. That was his last appearance, too. I mean, sometimes it amazes me how scripted this thing is. Look at 291, American League Division Series 291. Uncanny. ALDS equals 36 and 72. Cooper equals 36 and 72. I mean, this article was just full of coding. 3672. You can see there ALDS, the short abbreviation of it. And Cooper, 36 and 72. So rest in peace to Eric Cooper. I'm sure there'd be more stuff if I looked in this decoding here. Like, what's game 3? I can't resist. 20, which is death. Played the New York Yankees, Minnesota Twins. He worked the 2014 World Series between the Royals and the Giants. Just more murder by numbers. An umpire for 21 years. He had a blood clot. He had knee surgery, and he was recuperating, and all of a sudden he's dead. You know? Just another sacrifice for the World Series, perhaps. Sacrifice for somebody. They're always killing people by this code. It's ritual. It's murder by numbers. 1, 2, 3. Easy to learn as your ABCs. Check out that song by the Police, released in 1983. Check out my YouTube channel called Numerical Lion. Let me update this. I put some videos up there the other day. about Johnson & Johnson and an African-American security guard. So check those out. Check out my blog, danielthelionsden.blogspot.com. And that's what it is, just murder by numbers. 1, 2, 3, and Richard Cooper, the latest victim of that. Rest in peace, Eric. Gotta learn this code so we can make this stop. You know? There's one last thing I can't resist. 46 like sacrifice. Major League MLB umpire, game 3, 109, the 29th prime number. All right, see some relevant things here. You had a blood clot, 35, the reflection of 53. And also blood clot is 46, like MLB umpire. What is knee surgery? Is that knee surgery that he went through? I should just end this, but I can't resist. Knee surgery. Been on a theme lately, knee surgery, 59. He died 59 days after his birthday. Or before, after his birthday. Right? 149, the 35th prime. Like umpire, like blood clot, connected to knee surgery. Yep. Well, Eric Cooper, rest in peace. Another victim of this cabal. Right? That's why he died at age 52. Anyway, learn the code. Spread this knowledge. Thanks so much. Subscribe to my channel, Numerical Lion.